The global AI market is projected to reach $1,770 billion by 2032.
Welcome to Power Yoga, Be a Light. My name is Travis Elliott, founder of Interdimension Yoga, a monthly streaming platform where you can get unlimited access to all of my programs, content, classes. This Be a Light class is a soulful, poetic, but also strong power yoga flow, inspired by backward bends and awakening the illumination that is innate inside of our hearts. Welcome to Power Yoga, Be a Light. If you have a block, you can grab that. But let's start off in kneeling. So you don't have a block, you can always sit back on your heels or some sort of other prop here. Bring the hands to prayer position in front of your chest. Close the eyes. Take a deep inhale through the nose. And out the mouth, exhale, let it go. The Buddha said, be a light unto yourself. Speaking to the importance that when we awaken this light within, wherever we go, wherever we move in our lives and throughout the world, that light illuminates through the path of darkness, providing clarity and the ability to see things as they really are, to cut through all confusion and all delusion. So this practice is about using these poses of breath and attention as a way of being and becoming this light. From here, blink the eyes open. Spread the arms out like a W as you inhale, gently lean back, look up, draw the shoulder blades towards each other. And then on the exhale, palms reconnect. Two more like that. Inhale, open. And then exhale, palms back together. One more time. Inhale, spread. And then exhale, palms relax. From here, tabletop pose, all four positions. At the table, go ahead and step back to plank. Push-up position. Take a couple of breaths here as you find that sharp diagonal from the heels all the way up through the crown and the top of the head, firming in the core of the belly. Take an inhale, shift the weight forward. And then as you exhale, slowly all the way down, down, down to the ground. Now from here, release the tops of the feet. Floated cobra, so lift the hands, lift the chest, lift the head, but also bring your heels in towards your hips. Take an inhale there, lift up a little higher, and then on the exhale, release everything back down, a couple more like that. Inhale, floated cobra, bent knees, and exhale, lower down with ease. We go to what we call sukha. One more time. Inhale, lift up, and exhale, release down. Now keep the feet down, keep the hands down, and then cobra. So maybe a baby cobra or slightly higher. Roll the chest forward, roll the elbows in, and then down dog, tuck the toes, lift the hips up, and come back to that breath rhythmically streamlining in and out through your nose. The breath.
Right.
breath is always the foundation of our practice. Allow the inhales to be deep. Allow the exhales to be long. And allow that kind of breathing to entice your mind into that state of inner quiet, of inner calm. And spread the fingers wide, root down through all four corners of the hands. Relax the head, soften the face. Take a final goodbye inhale there. And then as you exhale, walk your feet all the way forward to the top of your mat. Spread the feet out the width of the hips, flat back as you inhale. And forward fold as you exhale. Let the head, the neck go. Root down into the soles of the feet. And a big inhale, both arms float up, upward salute. And then exhale, hands to prayer position. And just like we did kneeling, open the arms out, gently lean back, look up, inhale. And then palms together on the exhale. Circle the arms up above as you inhale, interlace, palms to the sky. And then as you exhale, you're going to rotate to the right, gently lean back and look up. Inhale, face forward. And then exhale, twist to the left, gently lean back, look up. Inhale, face front. And then exhale, forward fold. Now it's all the way over and down. Flat back as you inhale. And then step back to plank pose. Go ahead and lower down. Same exhale. Steadiness. Then floating cobra, bent knees as you inhale. Float and levitate. And then exhale, lower back down. Traditional cobra. So inhale, pull the chest forward. Roll the shoulders back, long neck. And then down dog, tuck the toes, the hips, take a couple of breaths there. And ultimately, the more we warm the body up, the looser it becomes. So that warmth is something that we want to invite and entice. So let's find our first little warm-up series still continuing to warm the body up. You can inhale, press the hips back. And then as you exhale, walk your feet, top of your mat. Flat back as you inhale, lengthen out the torso. And then forward fold, exhale, let it go. Inhale, root to rise, both arms all the way up. And then exhale, hands down the center line. Spread out like a W, inhale, lean back. And then exhale, palms back together. Circle those arms up, interlace, palms to the sky. And then as you exhale, rotate to the right, gently lean back, look up. Inhale, face forward. And then exhale, rotate to the left, lean back, look up. And inhale, forward breath leads the way. Forward fold on the exhale like the horse that pulls the cart. Flat back, inhale, lengthen out through the heart. Step back to plank. Lower down your strength. Floating cobra, bent knees, inhale. Lower down, exhale. Traditional cobra, inhale, Bhujangasana. And exhale, down dog. Abdo, Mukha, Svanasana. One more round of those. Inhale, stretch back. And as you exhale, both feet, top of the mat. Flat back, inhale. Fold, exhale. Enjoy. Inhale, float those arms up. And exhale, bring it back to the heart. Inhale, spread those arms apart. And exhale, bring it back in. Circle those arms up as you inhale, interlace, stretch it up. And then on the exhale, twist to the right, lean back, feel and enjoy the arch. Inhale, we face forward. And then exhale, rotate to the left, twisting arch other side. Inhale, back to the front. And then exhale, fold all the way over. Flat back as as you inhale. Go back to plank pose. Lower down, exhale. Floating cobra, bend knees, inhale. Down, slow, exhale. Inhale, cobra, spread the chest, the lungs, the heart. And exhale, you got it. Down dog, those are now done. Those are gone. Before you know it, this practice will be gone as well. So see if you can suck the juice out of every breath and every moment. Just continue to build the momentum. Right leg up as you inhale. And then right knee, right tricep, exhale. Hold it there. Chaturanga, inhale, come down. Push up, exhale. Inhale, right leg back. And then right foot top of the mat. Stay on your back leg toes, belly on right thigh. Both arms rolling down along your sides. Getting grounded through the lower body from that stable foundation, crescent pose. Take those arms and reach those all the way up to the sky. Spread those fingers wide. An open hand equals an open heart. And the yogis believe that that light, that illumination originates right there in the middle of the chest, the heart, a place they call the Atman. Big inhale, reach up. Chest on right thigh, arms sweep back. And then inhale, float up to crescent. And then spread those arms out, little bend in the elbow. Shoulder blades contract, chest, lungs, heart expands. You lean back to your own degree as you spread out wide as can be. Beautiful. Both arms up, inhale, reach, goodbye. And then vinyasa, lower down as you glide. Inhale with that river stream of breath. Exhale back, down dog. Second side coming, left leg up, inhale. Left knee, left tricep, exhale. Chaturanga, inhale. Push up, exhale. Pierce the left leg back, inhale. Flow it, stick it top of the mat, exhale, belly on left thigh. Arms behind. Stability and solidity through the lower body. When you're ready, crescent pose. Take those arms with awareness. The awareness, the key ingredient to yoga. Otherwise, it's just kind of mundane fitness, exercise, but it's that awareness that transforms the movement from the ordinary into the extraordinary. Big inhale, reach up, belly on thigh, arms behind. Inhale, float up, crescent. And then spread those arms out, palms face the sky. Prana mudra. Mudra means gesture. Prana means life force, vitality, the gesture of life force. Because the heart, electromagnetically, the most strong and activated organ in the whole human body. Inhale, both arms up, lift. And then vinyasa, get out of there. Lower down, raise. Inhale, spread across that chest space. And then exhale, down dog. Now we're going to take that and we're going to pick up the pace and turn that to a little flow here. See if you can breathe and move with me. Right leg up, inhale. Right knee, right tricep, exhale. Chaturanga, inhale. Push up, exhale. Drive the leg back, inhale. Throw it deep, exhale. Crescent pose, inhale, come up. Sweep it back, exhale. Inhale, crescent. Prana mudra, expand the arms. Inhale, crescent, lift. And then exhale, vinyasa, lower. Inhale, moving with control. Exhale, down dog, hips high as they'll go. Left leg up, inhale. Left knee to left arm, exhale. Inhale, come down. Exhale, push up. Inhale, drive back. Exhale, top of the mat. Inhale, rise, strong foundation. Exhale, sweep it behind. Inhale, rise and shine. Exhale, arms open beautifully wide. Inhale, lift up. And then vinyasa, lower down the strength. Inhale, infuse with grace. Exhale, down dog. One more round. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right arm touch. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, float deep. Inhale, crescent, come up. Exhale, chest on thigh. Inhale, rise and lift them high. Exhale, arms wide. Now check this out. Inhale, arms up. And then hands around behind the lower back. Interlace the fingers. We call it a little detour. Pull the knuckles back. Suck the breath down deep and low. And then from here, start to lean forward as inhale. And then this variation of airplane or warrior three with those hands interlace. Now charge back to that left leg. Extend out through your chest, through your heart. Feel your right leg strong. Take those arms and spread those out wide like wings. Take a good light inhale there. Slowly come up to standing. Bring your left foot on the ground. Switch to that left leg. Both hands to prayer as you now take your right heel and you bend it in towards your right hip. Now, right hand's going to reach back and you're going to grab the outer edge of your right foot, right ankle. Left arm's going to reach up to the sky, setting up for dancers, or what we call Nataraj Asana. So start to lean forward as you pull back to that right shin. Your left palm can be up or you can turn it down. Turning it up just kind of creates a little more spaciousness and lightness. Turning it down, you can kind of ground a little bit more. If you're gently drawing your palm down, you bring you a little bit more stability. But ultimately, you choose what you want to do with that hand. Now, still breathing deep, we're going to start to lower that left hand down either onto a block or all the way down to the ground, out in front of that left foot and move to the left. Then we're going to open up to that right hip, Shavasana. Couple breaths there. Now it goes without saying, if you happen to fall out of it, it's all good. Get back into it when you're ready. So Shavasana, right leg to the back, right arm to the sky. Part of balancing obviously involves the risk of falling. And it's not the fall that defines you, it's how you deal with the fall. Challenges are a part of life. How you deal with those challenges is the art of life. Put a little bend in that left knee, foot step all the way back to a warrior two. Boom. Spread those feet out a nice stable distance. And then we'll pulse here. Straighten that front leg, arms up, inhale, rise. And then exhale, back down, warrior two. Inhale, float up. And exhale, float down. One more time. Inhale, rise. And exhale, bring it back down. Hold there. Right hand's going to grab your left wrist. And reverse warrior with that little hand grip here. As you invite the torso back, but you bend your left knee down a little bit deeper towards your yoga mat to create more traction, more space. Give that one last inhale there. And then, warrior two. Cartwheel the hands down to the ground. Pivot onto your back right toes, come back to plank. Side plank on the left side. So you're going to lean into that left hand. Right arm's going to come up to the sky. If this is enough, stay there. Otherwise, lift your right leg up a couple of feet. Maybe you bend the right heel in, and reach back, and you grab that right hand, similar to what you did in your Shavasana. Now doing it from the side, a really strong pose. Very fiery as we illuminate that inner light. Good, right leg back, right arm up, inhale. Set it down on the exhale. back to plank pose. One yogi push up, inhale lower halfway, exhale come up all the way. Take an inhale there, and then exhale lower slow on the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on to the belly, bend your heels in, reach back, catch the outer edges of your feet. What a detour this has turned out to be. See if you can draw the shins back. Make sure your knees are still spread the width of the sit bones. Press the shoulder blades to the back of your heart and feel your chest spreading apart. Very often, because of psychosomatics, our thoughts can influence what happens within our body and vice versa. So, for example, when somebody is depressed or really down and motivated, you can see the collapse literally within their chest. So these backward bends that open that up, they help us to own that power that resides within. And this is the power of yoga asana. Take one last inhale, bow pose, and then release everything down, hands next to ribs. Cobra on the inhale as you snake your body through, sweet back bend. And exhale, down dog. Left leg up, inhale. Left knee, left arm, exhale. Chaturanga, inhale, remember these. Exhale, push up. Inhale, left leg back. Exhale, left foot, top of the mat. Inhale, float up. Exhale, belly on thighs. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, arms wide. Inhale, crescent. Hands behind the back for what we call the C hands. Pull the knuckles back. Keep breathing as long as you have your breath. You have the yoga. Everything else is secondary to that. Start to lean forward towards the top of the mat. Inhale. When you're ready, take flight on the exhale, balancing on that left foot, left leg. So a lot of us, the tendency is in moments of challenge, difficulty, adversity, where we stop breathing, we hold our breath. Or the breath becomes highly erratic. And this has an influence on our heart, many of our health metrics. So you want that breath, even in moments of challenge, stay steady. Spread those arms out wide. Take a good by inhale there. Come all the way up to standing. Shift the weight into that right foot. Bring your hands to prayer. Bend your left heel in towards your left hip. Reach back. Grab that outer left foot with your left hand. Take that right arm. Reach all the way up to the sky. And then as you're ready, no rush. Dancer's pose on the other side. So 1, make sure that your left knee doesn't flare out. 2, magnetize your inner thighs towards each other. 3, draw back to your left shin. 4, extend out with intent through that front right leg. 5, remember to breathe. Now from here, slowly lower your right hand down to your prop or the floor. Asana, roll that left hip open and get into all that tissue that intersects through one of the largest joints in the body. So much to feel, so much to explore. From here, half moon, left leg back, left arm to the sky. Little baby bend in that right knee with control. Warrior 2. Come all the way back. Good. Then we pulse here. Front leg straight. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, back down. Warrior 2. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale. And exhale. Left hand reaches forward. Grab that right wrist. Reverse that warrior. Using that left hand to gently invite your torso to move back from that front knee bending deep. One more inhale there. And then cartwheel the hands all the way down. Go back to plank. Bring the feet together. Stand up to the outer edge. The right foot lean into that right hand. Reach that left arm up to the sky. You can stay there. You can lift that left leg up. Maybe bend that left foot in. And you reach down. And grab that left foot with your left hand. And see, there's somewhere right now where you can soften. Maybe your jaw, maybe your eyes, maybe your brain. What can you soften? What can you relax into? Good, you guys. Left arm up, inhale. Left hand into the floor, exhale, back to plank. One yogi push up, inhale lower, halfway. Exhale, push up, plank. Take a good high inhale there. Drop down, nice vinyasa. Inhale, be the light. Allow that heart to shine bright. And exhale, back. Downward facing dog. Good high inhale, stretch back. Relax those knees, down to the mat. From here, crawl the knee forward. Cross the feet behind you. Release all the way down into your back. For a moment, hug your knees, thighs into your belly, a little squeeze. And then feet flat on the ground. Heels lined up with the sit bones. You now set up for bridge. Press down into the feet, lift up to the hips. Always tuck the shoulders underneath that upper back, and then raise the fingers. And send that breath all the way down to the belly, down that navel. Move away from the spine, and inhalations to return back in towards the spine. And exhalations. An option to stay here and bridge, or if I can keep it back up there, come to upward bow, shift the hands back by the ears, fingers forward. Press down into those hands. And then arc, roll from the body up to the sky. Anurasana. Take one last final inhale, the bridge, or upper bow. Slowly, all the way down onto the big inhale through the nose. And out the mouth. Hug your knees into your belly. Cactus your arms open. And allow the knees to twist over to the left. Double bit knee. Spine twist. Feel that energy coming back down. Both knees back up to neutral as you inhale. Same thing on the other side. Those knees twist to the right. And then both knees back to center, curl the forehead up to the knees, give the whole body one last final squeeze. And exhale, Shavasana, release down to the back, opening your legs and your arms out. And just dissolving into the last couple of minutes of stillness.
Wow. Hi. Wow, that was tough. Tough. Thanks for joining. Bye.